Hi, welcome to this short but sweet Vinyasa sequence. You may want a block, or maybe two if you have them around. And we'll get started. So we're going to start with a couple rounds of sun salutation A. Come to the top of your mat. You can choose whether to have your feet together or hip width distance. If they're together, bring your big toes to touch, heels slightly apart. Engage your legs and your glutes. Bring your stomach in. Roll your shoulders up, back, and down. Open your palms to face the front of your mat. Spread your 10 fingers wide. This is Tadasana, mountain pose. Close your eyes for a moment. Notice your breath. Throughout this sequence, breathe in and out through your nose. Create a slight compression in the back of your throat, an ocean wave sound. This is your Ujjayi breath, and it will keep you warm and present throughout this sequence. Open your eyes. Inhale, bring your arms over your head, look up. Exhale, fold forward and down, hinge at your hips. You can have a soft bend in your knees. Release, fold. Inhale, halfway lift, fingertips to shins. Exhale, plant your palms and step back into plank. Hold your plank for a moment. Align your shoulders with your wrists and your heels with your toes. Place your gaze in between your hands. If you need to, lower your knees down to your mat. Inhale, bring your shoulders forward of your wrists. Exhale, bend your elbows into Chaturanga. Lower halfway or maybe all the way down to your mat. Inhale, press up, perhaps into Cobra or Upward Dog. Open up through your chest, engage your legs. Exhale, curl your toes under. Lift your hips up and back into Downward Facing Dog. Hold your downward dog. Have your feet hip bone distance apart and your heels might be lifted. You can have a soft bend in your knees. Have your hands shoulder width distance. Unless your shoulders feel very tense today, then you can have your hands slightly wider. Relax your head. Place your gaze between your feet. Now inhale, look forward, bend your knees. Exhale, jump, step, hop. Make your way to the top of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, forward fold, Uttanasana. Inhale, bring your arms overhead, look up. Exhale, fold forward and down. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen your spine. Exhale, plant your palms and step back into plank. From toes or lower your knees. Inhale, bring your shoulders forward. Exhale, bend your elbows, Chaturanga, elbows close to your chest. Inhale, Upward Dog or Cobra. Open up through your chest. Exhale, Downward Facing Dog. Hips up and back. Spread your 10 fingers wide and press them into your mat. Make sure your whole weight is not on your wrists. Externally rotate your arms, bring your shoulders away from your ears. Inhale, look forward, bend your knees. Exhale, jump, step, make your way to the top. Inhale, halfway lift, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, forward fold, release forehead to your knees. Inhale, bring your arms overhead, look up, one more side. Exhale, fold forward and down. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant your palms, step back, plank. Inhale, shoulders forward. Exhale, Chaturanga. Inhale, Upward Dog or Cobra. Crown of your head goes up. Exhale, Downward Facing Dog. Each time you come to Downward Dog, it's the perfect moment to come back to your breath. Make sure you can still hear yourself breathe. Your Ujjayi breath is present. Inhale, look forward, bend your knees. Exhale, jump, step or hop to the top of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, bring your arms all the way overhead. This time, exhale, bend your knees, sit down into chair pose. We're going to do a few rounds now of some beat. First round, slow. Bring your pinkies in, roll your shoulders back and down. Sit down a little bit lower, send your weight back into your heels. Inhale. On your exhale, fold forward, Uttanasana. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant your palms. You can step back or you can float back. If you float, hands straight in chaturanga arms. Inhale, upward dog or cobra. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale, lift your right leg away from your mat, three-legged dog. Exhale, step your foot in between your hands, lower your back heel, 45 degrees. Inhale, come up, arms next to your ears. Really bend into your front knee. Place your hands on your hips for a moment. Bring your right hip back, left hip forward. Two hips in one line. Then bring your arms back overhead. Really bend into your front knee. Inhale. Exhale, plant your palms, step back, plank, and make your way to downward facing dog. So you can go through a vinyasa, or if needed, you can go straight to downward dog. Inhale, lift your left leg. Exhale, step your foot in between your hands, warrior one, lower your back heel. Inhale, come up, arms next to your ears. Bend into your left knee. Now place your hands on your hips. This time, bring your right hip slightly forward, left hip slightly back. Two hips are in one line. Bring your arms up. Really bend into your front knee. Pinkies in. Inhale. Exhale, plant your palms. Step back, plank. Lower down through chaturanga. Inhale into upward dog or cobra. Exhale into downward dog. Then hold your down dog. Each time you come to it, it might feel slightly different. Perhaps your heels inch closer to your mat as you stretch your hamstrings. Keep your belly in. Inhale, look forward, bend your knees. Exhale, jump, step or walk. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, chair pose, Uttanasana. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant your palms, jump or step back, chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale, lift your right leg. Exhale, step your foot in between your hands, warrior one. Inhale, come up. Exhale, plant your palms. Step back. Inhale, shoulders forward. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog or cobra. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale, lift your left leg. Exhale, step it between your hands, lower your back heel. Inhale, warrior one. Exhale, plant your palms and step back. Inhale, shoulders forward. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog or cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. And hold and breathe. Make sure you use your full inhale and full exhale to move through each posture. Inhale, look forward, bend your knees. Exhale, jump, step or hop. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, chair pose. Sit back and down into chair. Now from here, we're going to go into eagle. Bring your right arm under the left. You can cross it once and keep your palms out, or twice palms together. Have your thumbs towards you. Lift your elbows away from your face. Now bring your right leg up. Maybe just once, and your toes could be a kickstand, or twice, and your toes come behind your left calf. Bend your knees. Lift your elbows away from your chest, hands away from your face. Look in front of you at your arms. That will help with your balance. Send your weight back into your left heel. Now inhale, release, come in with your right knee up, arms overhead. Inhale. Exhale, palms together, heart center, one-legged Tadasana. Flex your right foot. Inhale. Exhale, warrior three. Send your right leg back and up. Send your chest down. One day your leg and your chest will be parallel to your mat. Look down to your mat, one point in front of your left foot to help with your balance. Flex your right foot, toes down, heel up. To square off your right hip. Now lower your hands to your mat, standing split. Point your right toes, release your head towards your left leg, and try to lift your right leg even higher. Perhaps this pose just looks like an inverted L. Maybe you grab your left leg with your left hand from behind. You might even try the right hand. Pull yourself to your left leg. Now lower your right foot besides the left. Step back with your left foot, not too far, foot at 45 degrees for a pyramid. Inhale, lengthen halfway. You can keep your hands on your mat or grab a hold of your elbows from behind or reverse prayer. Inhale, exhale, fold. Keep your hips in one line. Right hip is going back, left hip forward. Engage both legs. Release your hands to your mat. If they're not there, step your left foot forward. Now open your feet if they're not apart, hip width distance. Use your peace sign fingers for Bharadvasana. Grab a hold of your big toes. Inhale, lengthen halfway. Exhale, fold. Bend your elbows wide, release your head. And try to lengthen the crown of your head to the space in between your feet. Release. Bring your feet together if you prefer. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, chair pose. Sit back and down into that chair. Now, bring your left arm underneath the right. Cross once or twice, palms together. Lift your elbows away from your chest, hands away from your face. Now extend the weight into your right leg, lift the left, and cross it over. Once or twice. Send your weight back into your right heel. Bring your knees to the left, upper body to the right. Keep your gaze to your arms. Sit down lower. Now release, bring your left knee in, arms overhead. Inhale, exhale, palms together. Inhale, exhale, warrior three. Send your weight forward and then down. Send your left leg back and then up. Look down. Help with your balance. If you fall out, come back in. Flex your left foot. Engage your right leg. Pull your belly in. Release your hands to your mat. Point your left toes. And try to lift your left leg higher. Standing splits. You can stay here or use your right hand behind your right leg. Maybe you try your left hand behind as well. Release your left foot besides the right. Step back with your right foot 45 for a pyramid. Inhale, lengthen. Maybe you keep your hands on your mat or you take any arm variation that you did on the other side. Exhale, fold. You can also use your block here if that helps you stay a bit more lifted. Whatever works best for your body today. Release your hands to your mat, step your right foot forward. Now open your feet hip width. This time Hastasana, place your palms facing upward underneath your feet. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Release your head. Send your weight forward into your toes to massage your wrists. Try to lengthen the crown of your head to your mat, to the place in between your feet. Release your hands. Bring your feet together or keep them apart. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant your palms, jump or step back, chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog or cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Lower your knees to your mat. Come to a seated position. Extend your legs in front of you. You're going to do Paschimottanasana. So you can have your feet together or hip width. Flex your feet. You can sit on the block, but make sure you sit onto the edge of the block. That will help to tilt your pelvis forward. Bend your knees as much as you need here. Inhale, bring your arms overhead. Exhale, fold forward. Perhaps you grab your feet. Perhaps you grab your legs. Each inhale, you lengthen. Each exhale, you fold. Inhale, come up. Now we're going to do Ardha Matsyendrasana. Bend your right knee and place your right foot outside of your left leg. So you may stay here in half Ardha Matsyendrasana. Place your right hand behind you. Otherwise, you can bend your left leg and place your left foot outside of your right glute. Inhale, lengthen your left arm overhead. Exhale, twist to the left. You can either hug your right knee and twist or hook your elbow outside of your knee. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, twist to the right. Make sure it's not just your neck, twist each vertebra. Inhale, come back. And switch sides. Extend your legs. Now bend your left leg and place your foot outside of your right knee. You may choose to stay here or bend your right knee and right heel outside of left glute. Place your left hand behind you, close to you, to help to keep your spine lengthening. Inhale, lengthen your right arm overhead. Exhale, twist to the left. Hug your left leg or hook your right elbow outside. Inhale in. Exhale, twist to the left. Inhale, come back to center. Extend both legs in front of you. Bring your feet towards the top of your mat. Extend your arms in front of you. Palms face one another, thumbs face the ceiling. Now very slowly, roll yourself onto your back. Use your core strength. Try and do it one vertebra at a time. Release your arms by your side. Hug your knees into your chest. And give yourself a bit of a massage, side to side. Perhaps you want to lift your forehead to your knees. If that feels nice. We're going to do a happy baby. So grab your feet from the outside or inside, or you can grab your legs. Open your legs. Now, a bit wider than shoulder width. Flex your feet. And with the help of your arm strength, pull your legs towards your mat. Feel the stretch into your glutes and the compression into your hips. You may choose to stay in the center static, or it may feel nice to rock side to side. Bend your knees, hug them into your chest. Now for a supine twist with your right hand, lower your knees to the right. You can keep your right hand on your knees if that helps, or you can release. Bend both elbows into a cactus or open your arms into a T-shape. If it feels okay for your neck, look to the left. Keep your left shoulder grounded. Now if you bring your knees higher, you'll twist more in your middle and upper spine. You bring your knees lower in line with your lower back. You'll twist more in your lower back. Place them wherever feels best for you to focus the twist today. Bring your knees back to the center. Now use your left hand to help you bring your knees over to the left. You can stay there if that helps you to twist deeper, or release. Maybe you bend or you extend both arms. Perhaps you look to the right, if that feels okay for your neck. Keep your right shoulder grounded. You can close your eyes and have your gaze be soft. Bring your knees back to center. Give yourself a final hug. And now extend your legs forward against your mat. Extend your arms over your head. Inhale, take a full body stretch. Open your 10 fingers, point your toes, stretch out. Hold your inhale, stretch, stretch, stretch. Exhale everything out through your nose or your mouth. Bring your arms down by your side. Coming into Savasana. Open your legs wherever feels good. Let your feet fall out. Open your arms. You can have your palms facing up if you want to feel more open, or facing down to feel more grounded. Close your eyes. Let go of the control you had over your breath. And gift yourself these final moments in Savasana. Start to bring some movement back into your body. Wiggle your fingers, your toes. Circle your ankles and your wrists. Shake your head gently sides. Keep your eyes closed. Bring your knees into your chest. Roll yourself over to one side, whichever you prefer, into a fetal position. And then press yourself up and come to a comfortable seated position. Bring your palms together at heart center, your chin towards your chest. Thank yourself for giving this time to work on your body, on your breath, and on your mind. It's always a pleasure to guide you through your sequence. Namaste. Now, if you would like to join 60-minute classes of full length of Vinyasa, if this is the style that you enjoy, then please check out the link down in the description, which will take you to my website where you can find full length classes both on demand and on Zoom. Bye.